Hello, my friends. Welcome to my Bugs YouTube channel. Today is Sunday, July 13, 2025. I am happy to have you here with me today on this adventure. But before I start, do me a favor like, share, and subscribe. I will truly appreciate it. I am coming to you from El Paso, Texas, aka El Chuco. This weekend, I was in Las Cruces to attend some training. That was yesterday, Saturday. But I decided to take the short ride to El Paso to explore some tunnels. A young man who is a skater and lives in El Paso provided me with several GPS locations of flash flood tunnels to explore in El Paso. So I decided to explore the first one on the list. This particular tunnel is on the Edgar Park neighborhood, specifically on Edgar Park and West Line Road. This tunnel is said to go very far, ending on Railroad Road next to Chapin High School. So the first thing I need to do is figure out if I'm able to gain access. And looking at the gaps on the gate, it should not be a problem at all. It looks like there's two of them inside. But this arroyo is not even paved. It's pretty rough. But up ahead, I can see possibly a couple of tunnels, entrances to some tunnels. I don't know. But let me go ahead and get inside this tunnel here. The gaps are really wide, so I should be able to get inside with no problem whatsoever. Just gotta climb. Just gotta climb right in, kind of get underneath the first one here, and then go over underneath, and I'm in. And it looks like I said, two tunnels. Is this one here, and then there's this one over here, and they have a lot of graffiti, so that's good. So we'll see. We're gonna try going on this one first, see what happens. So I got my lights and my camera ready to go. See what it looks like from the outside first. It looks like two of them, but I don't know if they merge. They might merge. I know he told me that the young man told me that these tunnels go for a long distance, and not long after walking a little bit, there's a big room with a network of tunnels going in different directions. So we'll see. Not a lot of graffiti like in Albuquerque, and most of it is not real artistic like some of the ones we see over there in Albuquerque. But they're interesting nevertheless. Looks like there's a lot of it though. Nice tunnel. I like it. I like the style of what it looks like. We don't see these kind of tunnels in Albuquerque at all. It's probably an old one here. It rained last night, so you can see some of the areas are wet. There's the other tunnel. So they do merge. And then up ahead, there's two of them, the round ones. And these are probably the ones that go a long way. And I don't know if I'm going to take them all the way because of the fact that I need to get back to Albuquerque. So I'll take each one for a while. But as you can see on the right, both of the tunnels that come through where we came in. And then to my left, it looks like there's another one that goes on the side. But there's daylight on the end, so it doesn't go that far. But let's look and see what's in the end of this one. Yeah, Yeah, it's got a gate like the one we went through. It's not really wide, and it looks like it dumps into an arroyo that is not paved. Interesting. So there's probably water comes in from here. Like I said, not a lot of graffiti per se. I mean, there's a lot of graffiti, but not. It's just people are just painting shit, you know. But this room is kind of big, so we're gonna take one of these tunnels first, one of these round ones, and I'm gonna try to take it as far as I can. But I'm not gonna be able to take it all the way. If it's, he told me it goes 7 miles, which is a long way, man. I don't even walk that far. But let's take this one first. I see lights, so it's probably a manhole on top or a crate to let water in. A lot of writing, not a lot of graffiti per se, but it's kind of big, so I'm walking straight up. You know, I don't have to bend over. These round tunnels, even in Albuquerque, man, they tend to go for a long, long time. The young man that I spoke with told me that him and his friend ride the skateboards. They kind of sit on it, and it's going downhill, and they just ride it all the way. He said even like that, it takes a while to get through. And he said like once you get deeper in, it gets narrower, which is not good. I'm not gonna be able to explore the other tunnels that he gave me the GPS locations, but I want to come back and try to hit those. And someone told me that they know of one that is a Mexican cartel tunnel that is closed off, but you can go in for a little bit. So I'm really interested in going inside that one. They apparently sealed it off with concrete, so there's no way to get through. But I'm sure these cartels can find a way to tear through that if they really want to. Who knows? Yeah, not a lot of graffiti, a lot of writing. Dead silence. You can tell a lot of kids come in here, this tunnel. Write shit on the walls. You can see a little bit of the water. It rained last night around 11 p.m. So I thought perhaps I wasn't gonna be able to go in. So but I took the drive from Las Cruces, and I need to head back to Albuquerque, so I'm not gonna be able to go all the way if it's that far. And if I don't, my friends, I'm gonna have to finish this one, or at least go till I can't go anymore if it gets narrow. I need to come and make another trip over here, but specifically for the tunnel exploration. I just happened to be here for another reason. But I was in Las Cruces, and I'm sure there's tunnels in Las Cruces too. I think Las Cruces is the 4th largest city in New Mexico. I think. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, this sucker's going and going, my friends. And I'm walking kind of fast. You know what would be perfect here is my bike, my e-bike. I can get it in through that gate in the front. It's not a problem. Just getting it underneath on the arroyo. I don't know. I'll have to find a area. But this sucker will be good on my e-bike. Damn it. Maybe I'll bring my e-bike over here. And like again, on these tunnels I always hear noises. Yeah, I can walk forever on this. I'm starting to see less and less graffiti. So I think I'm gonna turn around. Because I still gotta walk back. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I'm gonna turn back, guys. And I'm still seeing graffiti, even deep inside of it, which is kind of tells you that a lot of people come over here. So I'm turning back. Okay, my friends, I think I'm coming to the end of this tunnel here, the first one that I just went through. I'm heading back. Here's the light coming from above. So we're gonna, I thought I was closer to the end of this one, at least where I started. But it looks like I'm still a little further back. Which is fine. Okay. Yeah, this is the end. There's a big room right there. You can see it. There it is. Okay, we're gonna I hear dog barking somewhere. Okay, we're gonna take this one all the way as far as we can go. I'm gonna go as far as like the first one, because I still gotta turn back. But it'll give us an idea. Been walking for a while already. Starting to see less and less graffiti. Man, I need to get in shape. This is good exercise. Still one black something. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like this one goes on forever too. Keeps going and going. The question is, do they go the same direction? Somehow I get the feeling they do. Which is cool, because if I ride my bike, I can go one way on one and then the other way on the other one when I go back, when I do the turnaround. Okay, guys, I'm gonna turn back. I don't want to go too far on this one. I'm getting tired anyways. Yeah, okay, so I'm heading back. Definitely heading back. Tired of walking. I need to get in shape, man. Jesus. I, I've been walking longer than you see on the video. So I'm gonna take the other tunnel back, the one on the other side. It's up in the same place. It's hot, guys. It was like 98 and humid outside. Finally coming to the end. Thank God. So I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'll be back. Maybe I'll bring my e-bike, who knows. But thank you for joining. Until the next one, bueno, bye.